At the Vanny Sky asked, who is your inspiration to become a professional wrestler and the main inspiration of the Gimmick? Still working on the Gimmick. I'm like one of those people who doesn't necessarily view anything about them to be gimmicky. Well, if we're gonna go with aesthetic in lieu of gimmick, yeah, there are inspirations for that. So as far as my aesthetic went, when I went to New Japan full time, there's an anime, it's quite old, I'm dating myself, but called Hokuto no Ken, so Fist of the North Star, and I was just so enamored with that, and it's half martial arts movie, half Mad Max. That was where I drew a lot of inspiration, and that's morphed over the years. And what I found is that a lot of people started to have similar aesthetic components that myself and Saban had. And eventually it's like, I'm so sick of people with crotch up lace pieces and belts and logos everywhere. The main reason that I looked the way I did for many years was because when I was in high school, I had a bomber jacket. You go to punk and ska shows, you get patches and you just find space for them. I thought I'd take that into the pro wrestling realm. So if you go way, way back, that's where a lot of our gear inspiration came from. But really, no gimmick in the sense that I love Transformers, so I'm going to be a robot or anything like that. I always thought it was cool when kids wanted to dress like wrestlers as opposed to wrestlers dressing like Marvel superheroes. And we saw so much of that for a period of time that I was like, man, I don't know, I think it's cooler if they want to be you, not you looking like Tony Stark.